Okie dokie. Quality looks good. Jump to game. Ah, guess you can load individual chapters. Ah, there we go. We're now live once again. Welcome back, everybody. Ralyc here. I've been to another live stream once again with Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. We've done 2 playthroughs already. There's the way the game's set up. You have 3 different options playing through the game. We played Ulioth first, where we had to summon Xelatoth in order to take him down. Then we played through a segment where Pius Augustus was worshipping Xelatoth, so we had to summon Chattur'gha to take her down. So now we're going to hop into the last cycle where Pius is going to be worshipping Chattur'gha, and by the time we get to the end, we're going to have to summon Ulioth to take him down. Sorry. Yeah, it's a bit of a extravagant, gigantic Pokemon battle thing. But it's fun. Yes.
Flesh.
Nice, Bee Shooter, nice.
Bone. Bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time. Before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction.
I'm gonna skip. We've seen that already. We gotta get in here and get to Pius's segment. Not sure why they feel the need to give us this segment here. Ah, crap. Out of ammo!
Remember me, Alex.
Skip. Know exactly where we gotta go. Make our way to the clock. Three 33. Bingo. One second here, yeah, I know how to do all that. I've played through it twice now. Why am I getting lag? Let me take a look at the connection quality. Looks like it's still good. I know if you have like the generation that the unpatched version of the Nintendo Switch, then as far as like materials you need to buy, that's all you should really have to get. If you don't have that, then I think from my understanding is you have to find someone who can actually like install a special chip inside the Switch itself, which granted will void the warranty, but it'll enable you to be able to use mods. I don't know how to do that myself, and I don't know how you'd really get in contact with someone who could do that, but from my understanding, that's what you have to do if you don't have a patched Switch, or unpatched Switch. So after a couple first waves of Switches, Nintendo did patch the systems where you couldn't access the like recovery, safety mode, security mode, whatever thing to be able to launch the mods and all that. Hey, Gabriel. Like I said, I know the original Switch I bought still is able to be done like that, but the OLED version of Switch I got, I can't do that with. So let's get back to the game here. Now we can play as Pius Augustus.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand.
Yeah, but like I said, if you need to install that mod chip thing, then that's technically another thing you have to
that once I could not
get, but
see
you
beyond the veil of our reality.
But you'd have to actually
who dwell
find someone who could install that for you as well, because I don't know how to do
My
that.
life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of
Granted,
flesh and bone.
I did know I wouldn't be able to do it for you either.
I was once a fool. Where is Quies Candamest? Where is Conservandai?
Facusatis aquae sumat, et animus eorum conferma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance.
Roman, but then switch to English.
Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
Come to us, Pius Augustus.
Yeah, it just totally wander toward whatever random voices you hear in your head. That's really a smart move, isn't it? This will be the last playthrough we do of this game, though. Alright. Down we go. Zombies. Think you can sneak up on me? Finish him. Yeah, I could have just left him after I chopped off their head, because they clearly weren't going to follow me anymore, but he managed to hit me. Personal at that point. Suckers! Yeah. Die, zombie! Run down here and grab this thing. So, fully off. Chattur'gha. Zelatoth. And Mantarok. Haven't seen Joshua in here yet. I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Hopefully, saw some news earlier today. Hopefully the pre-orders for the Switch 2 will actually open up here soon in the US. I know they were delaying it due to the tariff situation. And today the president announced a 90-day pause on all tariffs outside of China. There we go. Push it. Hey, Aberrants, how's it going? So I'll try to keep an eye on the news to see when Nintendo announces when they're gonna open up the pre-orders here. And I'll try and get myself one pre-order. Here we go. The essence of Chattur'gha. Chattur'gha powered Pius Augustus.
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. Chattur'gha's power filled me, invigorating my dead body. With a touch, I could level buildings, rend the ground asunder, and channel power such as mortal men could only dream. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
Let's save it real quick. have the spells thing. Use.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none.
Binding of the Corpse God.
Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings of flesh and bone.
You have a great monument here, Chattur'gha. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, crawling chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
And Drock, why didn't you just eat him and end the whole thing right there? Hey Joshua, there you are. Welcome.
Not even these mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Careful what you wish for. Okay, yeah, that's the healing one. Yeah, that one's already solved. There we go. Rombers. Stabby stab. There we go. Partially open. Let's see here. Trying to see if there's any questions or anything. Make our way back. Try not to trigger any traps. And fudge. Oh well. Ain't got time for zombies. Sorry, I had a alarm set to remind me when to do something. My phone here. Do that as we go. Still not ready yet. There it goes. Here we go. Got him. Very nice. Be careful. And time to trigger the trapdoor. One second, let me get a chance to pause it here. Joshua, and I'll read your question properly. Zombies! I was working on the Warlock giving it some today. I thought I would have the thing fixed, the texture issue with his eye, but when I got it tested in the game, it actually looked worse than it was before. Like most of his body looked a little off, so I'll have to do some more work with the texture stuff, but I did make the UI and everything, so once I get that last bit of texture stuff, he'll pretty much be good to go. I didn't download that Steve voice yet, no. I think I saw something the other day with the Chaos Emerald over the timer. Take for you guys to drop. There you go. It's just most of him looked a lot darker than he really should. Oh yeah, I gotta go find that staff before I can really do this here. I'm just gonna run past these guys. Don't feel like fighting them. Crap. Blue in the red fight.
Stop. Don't go near it.
Come.
So, you are reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Ralyc. How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
You are one of the chosen many. Flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness. I give you a gift in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts, the essence of the corpse god. To some it is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
Alright, let me grab this thing. And now we will head back to activate that switch, then come back and finish up this segment. Back to the no! Crap. Keep on running through. That many zombies in there before. That wasn't the room I needed to use the thing in, was it? Yeah, that actually was. Here we go. Run away! Fudge.
Deep into that darkness.
This can't be happening!
Oh, the game froze up for a second. Yeah, she's going insane right now, but I'm right about the end of this thing, so let her go insane.
Fool! You should have run. Instead, you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok? Where is it? I will not ask again, child. Very well, then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
Doo-doo-doo. Chapter complete. Okay, Joshua. Check. Suspicions of conspiracy. First cutscene of him communing with Chattur'gha.
Your presence is long missed, my liege. I feel that my power is weakening from your absence.
Yes. Your power flows from me. Without me, you are nothing.
My meditations reveal a flaw in our plan.
There is no flaw. Mantarok and the others move too slowly to counter our preparations. Once Mantarok is bound, its death will be prolonged for 1,000 years. Its fate will assure that the balance of power over the opposing ancients will remain in our favor. And with the Keeper nullified, my power grows stronger still.
And what of its essence?
Mantarok has employed others to defend it. It is a known matter, for the power I will wield upon my return will crush all that oppose me. Enough of this. What of this Charlemagne the Frank? Is he still a concern?
His undoing has been planned in intricate detail. Those most loyal to him will be instrumental in his death. Nothing short of a miracle will keep him alive. And there hasn't been one of those for a long time.
Oh, let me take this. Use.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
Hanc mit ad dominum et imperatorum nostrum, Carolum magnum Francum.
Deliver this to our Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
Sorcery is this? A spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
Running into a painting there.
Oh my God, what is
What
it?
happened? This devil's work. We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him. Here, take this for your protection. And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
Okie dokie. Text message. Alright, let's make our way up here. Oakley dokley, we got the tome now. Any runes at all yet? Okay, got the Zelatoth rune. Nice. know I'm going to have to come back through here, so I'm going to make sure I take these guys out now so they're not a problem later. I'll save me! Piece, 2 pieces, 3 pieces, Yeah. Go down here and burn this guy. Magical rune. Alright, let's see here. Spell list. New spell.
Enter
Let's enchant an item as well. Codex thing. Okie dokie, let's see here. Why is he limping? this. Courage, wisdom, and power. Kinda loses effect when the door's already open.
So, you have come to return my book. Very well then. For your efforts, I promise a quick and merciful death.
How much hit can he take? There we go. You know what? I got what I came for. I'm leaving. More and more corpse-like. More and more just getting the F out of town. And now I'm glitching through the floor. Wonderful.
This isn't really happening!
Oh yeah, I forgot about the trappers. You kind of have to get sent away this time. Well, I'm going to try to refill my sanity. Sanity or health, one of them. Yeah, we'll go with health. I don't think we really need to be messing with him. I don't think he's capable of following me now. So long, zombie! Yeah, crap. The green one, come on. Turn green. I mean, every color in the book, but not green. There you go. Regain my sanity for whatever it's worth. There we go. He is sane once more. Ignoring the zombies. What's that?
Enter by Celadon.
Climb. I want the horrors here, don't I? Crap. There. Got him. You almost killed me. I cannot heal, so... Not yet, anyway. Got them all. We have to get in this door anyway, and then we're done with this segment.
You are a fool for trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Chattur'gha.
There's the Chattur'gha puppeteer goblin thingy. I forget what it's called. Respond to that later. Let's head to the kitchen, I think, maybe. We got the key to get upstairs, so that might be the way to go. Yeah, I need the Chattur'gha rune to get into that. Spell list.
Enter by Celadon.
There we go. Maximilian. Let's see here. Save it real quick. The Gift of Forever. Kareem?
Dreams. Modern psychology offers...
I'm going to skip past that opening cutscene. Already getting the tone. Goody, goody, goody. Hey, Thunder Leon, how's it going? Yeah, we're playing this again. This will be the last time we're playing the game. Well, this isn't the last live stream, but we're starting the last playthrough here. Gotta take him out. Crap. There we go, got him. Need that rune. Get that other statue thing. It's always going to be helpful to have it enchanted, no matter what the enchantment is. And the bugs. Always with the bugs. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing well there, Thunder. Yes, I will take it. But I will ignore you and just continue onward. Technician! Sanity restored, somewhat. Alright, let's see here, Necroc and Santec. I think I gotta get one more rune before I can, do that.
Enter Admiral Selton.
And we got the big guy. Let's take him down. Crap. Crap. Got him. Let's see here, new spell. Or just a tiny bit of sanity there. Run away!
My dear Alex, I will always be at your side. There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you. Fear not, for I will keep the darkness away.
This isn't really happening.
Assassination!
Enter Admiral Selton.
gotta get this other weapon, yeah. Get that thing here. We'll go through a few waves of enemies. Get the Chattur'gha signal rune. Spell list cover. There we go. Another wave. Die, zombie. Boom! He regrew his upper half before he disappeared. Alright, here he is. Mr. Chattur'gha symbol. Nice. Gotcha. Let's see your spell list. Assign. Assign. Fuse with the power of Chattur'gha. Wait, is there more? Okay. About to say, why isn't the door opening up? Let's recover some sanity as well. I don't know. Use. Bingo. Here we go. Gotta climb over that stuff, don't I? And he still got me. Dang it. Let's see if we can get our sanity rebuilt. Bingo! Fresh dose of sanity. And back to the ruins. About to say real world, but I don't know, it still feels a little unreal. Wondering when I was gonna find this thing. Save it real quick, because I'm pretty sure we'll have to fight a bad guy. Crap. Got him. Down for the count. That'll do. Save it again. Let the battle begin. Got him. Off me! big guy. Let's see here. Spell list. Let's enchant the throwing things.
Enter behind cell time.
Wait for him to get past that force field. And we got him. Now it's going to have the Zolototh one. Yep. There we go.
Kareem, we will be together forever.
Chandra? What happened to you?
Things change, my dear Kareem. But even though my body is ravaged, I await you.
Who did this to you?
You were gone so long. I gave myself to a nobleman with a jealous mistress. She had me dragged from my bed, and in cruel revenge, flensed with knives. As the last blades were drawn across my body, and my blood cooled upon the floor, she cursed that I would only be with another in death.
So much for thinking only of me. I should never have left.
I have seen my folly, and have already paid dearly. I see so much more now. In death, I know the true value of the artifact which I asked you to find. And it is not for us to possess. If we are to be together again, you must make a sacrifice. Only when that is complete will we be together.
Sacrifice? Why should I do anything for you? You lied to me. Betrayed me. You really don't look so good anymore.
You must forget the past. Despite who you are now, you will also become something more, just as I have. But the sacrifice must be made. We must remain here and guard the artifact. Dark things will come to claim it, and you must be strong to keep it from them. Without your sacrifice, the world will fall into eternal darkness.
The things I do for love.
Farewell, Kareem. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Redemption.
This can't be happening.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save it and stop there for the night. It's been fun, but we'll pick it up another day. For right now, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to smash that like button, saying all the usual stuff we usually say at the end of live streams. Making sure we didn't have any other questions before we hop off. Next live stream, I'm not entirely certain. I know it's not going to be Silent Hill just yet, and it's not going to be this either. maybe just playing like some online play in the Smash Brothers and Mario Kart and whatnot. I've been recording the matches and everything for the request poll, and to make it go faster, I did the thing where I disable all the mods, and I'm just basically turning on just the mods that are requested in each match. So I don't have the mods turned on right now on the Smash Brothers. I can turn them back on for another live stream, but it would have to sit down and spend like an hour turning them back on. At any rate, though, I will see y'all next time. For right now, y'all stay safe, stay healthy, have a great night, and omelette du fromage.